Hello, my name is Ronald Mayanja Omugalanda. I am the National Chairperson for the Youth Innovation Club, and the Youth Innovation Club is a club for young people who are between 12 years and 40 years. This club is here to promote two things. Number one, we promote vocational entrepreneurship skills as well as the soft skills that are required in any workplace for anyone to survive in the countries we're living in today, which are the developing countries like Uganda and other countries in Africa. I am excited that we've been at Naalya SS in Namugongo to introduce again the Youth Innovation Club to the young people and ensure that we tell them to come through to be part of the skilling program that we introduced about 2 years ago. There are a number of young people who have been able to join the club, and they needed to know what the club is about. Then there are new ones who joined in Senior 1 who we have not been able to get in touch with. Today was an opportunity for me to speak to all of them on the assembly to ensure that they can be able to understand what the Youth Innovation Club is about. One of the things we're going to do in Naalya SS Namugongo is to introduce those skills that someone can actually do using their hands. We are obviously going to introduce public speaking and presentation skills. We're going to introduce shoemaking, crocheting to make bags and any other things in that category. We are going to introduce the tie and dye to ensure that we can be able to make designs out of the clothes that we have and the different materials that we have. We are also going to introduce to them the family of beadwork. It's quite huge. It has necklaces. It has, necklaces here. It has the earrings. It has the bracelets that you see here. It also has quite a number of things like the table mats that we have, or we can actually do for you to ensure that the tables don't get dirty, but also the people have something that is uniquely designed for them to look at and be able to be interested. I want to thank our administration headed by Madam Naalongo Angela Kasobia for having accepted us to come here again to speak to the people and the young people in the assembly and just to tell and introduce to them what the Youth Innovation Club is about. Today I'm not going to address you as the Naalya Old Students Association, no sir. I am going to address you as the chairperson of the Youth Innovation Club. There are very many of us, anyone from Senior 2, I think, to Senior 6, you're very much aware about the Youth Innovation Club. But I think our brothers and sisters in Senior 1 are not fully aware who we are. Allow me to just try and introduce what the Youth Innovation Club is about. We introduced this club about last year but one. And the Youth Innovation Club is a club for you, the young people, between 12 years and we extend to 40 years. The things that we do in the Youth Innovation Club are very easy. One, we promote vocational entrepreneurship skills. And I'm going to give you examples of that. One of the things we promote is shoemaking. So you learn how to make your own shoes. Two, we promote bag making. The bags that can be carried by ladies and those that can be carried by the men, the backpacks, as well as those that you can use in class, laptop bags, clutches, and all that. We promote another skill called tie and dye. This is something we usually get as a snippet in art. I was a very, very good art student under Mr. Chibuka, Jerome. And I think my works are still here for you to reflect if they still project them. We learned a bit of that when I was here, but then we needed to make sure it becomes commercial. So the Youth Innovation Club is here to show you how we can be able to learn more into that and then commercialize it. The other skill is the beadwork skills. Now beadwork has a big family. If you can look at my bracelets on my hands, they project the Youth Innovation Club. And then we can go ahead to use beadwork to make earrings for the ladies. We can be able to make what we call the necklaces. We can make table mats out of beads. We can make baskets out of beads. And we can also make bags out of beads. So the beadwork family is quite huge. Away from that, we have another skill called crocheting, where you have a needle and thread, and you can be able to utilize that and make bags. You can make doormats and all other items in that family. That's also another huge family. There are times we need candles that have good scent. We can still teach you how to make those. So the club is here to promote the other skills that can be a bit unique and then introduce you to the world. So we want to teach you quite a variety. This time around, I've come to just continue to underscore, because some of the members of the Youth Innovation Club have been calling through our patron, Mr. Chintu. Let's put our hands together and clap for our patron. And they've been telling me that time has come, there's quite a lot we can do. You have gotten lost, you're not here. What do we do to take our club to another level? So I'm here to remind you that we are back. Through the school, I want us to put our hands together and clap for our head teacher and the administration. They have spared time, and I think we are going to introduce this to the senior ones, senior twos. I think you have a lot of time. Yes, and then some senior threes, obviously, who are already into the club. I know there are some people in HSC and some people in candidate classes who joined the club. We can always create time around there. I want to tell you an interesting story that has happened in our sister school in Bweyogere. What the administration did was to introduce it to senior 1, senior 2, and senior 3. Everybody there is part of the skilling. And what we've done, we have been able to teach young people there how to make some of these items. So last weekend, we had a VD where every student had to bring their mother and father to the tent to display to them what we've been able to learn. I'll tell you, it was interesting. Many people came and bought the things that you people did. So these are some of the things we want to interest you in. We know that we are in the same family, and we can be able to get to improve the skilling that we started to start realizing our goals. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you all the best, and I know that we've started to interact, and the time is going to come for us to come back, I think, on the weekend, and we can kick off with the ones who are already part of the club. I want to wish you all the best. May God bless you. Keep shining for the greater horizon. So thank you so much. I want to encourage you to join the Youth Innovation Club. Contact us on our different platforms and contacts that you're going to see at the end of this video. Thank you so much. Ronald Mayanja Omugananda, National Chairperson of the Youth Innovation Club. And we say the Youth Innovation Club, a better tomorrow.